So here's a complete overview of my entire makeup collection. I haven't done a makeup collection and storage video for a very long time, and that's because nothing had changed in the way that I stored my makeup. I stored my makeup the same for quite some years. And I just recently moved into my own house and I've completely revamped my makeup collection. So here I'm going to show you how I storage and organize and everything like that. So let's just get started. Starting with this vanity here. This vanity I got from Pier 1 Imports, one of my favorite stores ever. It is the Hayworth Vanity in the color silver. I also have the matching bench with it. It's completely mirrored out. I have the vanity, and then I also have the mirror there, which looks like that. So let's just go into what's on top of the vanity. The left-hand side of my vanity here, I have this little tiny section going on. This is probably my favorite section because it's my most used makeup. I have a little tiny thing here filled with Q-tips. I got this on eBay for like literally $2. My whole theme is really like silver and acrylic themed makeup collection. So this is an acrylic case. Cute way to store your Q-tips. I just have a little beauty parlor cocoa bronze right here. I love the way this looks and smells, and it's just so cute, and it works perfectly for my vanity. I just popped it on right there. This right here is an acrylic 4-drawer organizer. I got this again off of eBay. I love the acrylic theme. I love how you can like kind of see the makeup in there. It's beautiful. And the drawers are just so smooth, like they don't stick or anything like that. This first one is all of my primers here and eyelash stuff. So eyelash glue, eyelash serums to help your eyelashes look longer, stuff like that. The next one is just entirely eyebrows. So eyebrow gel, pencil, powder. I don't have too much, but this is like one of my most important drawers. The big drawers are my go-to makeup. This one is completely filled with eyeliners, liquid liners, glitter liners, gel liners. This is all my eyeliner drawer. Very last drawer here is all mascaras. So it looks like that. I used to have a ton of mascaras, but it's good to change up your makeup and throw away any old makeup that you are not using. In the past, I loved my L'Oreal mascaras, so I have a lot of L'Oreal ones here, and now I have just fallen under the spell of Maybelline, so I kind of have a lot of Maybelline ones right here. And they're so colorful and they just work so well. I haven't used this one yet, but I'm going to use it tomorrow. The very last thing in this corner is my Ben Nye banana powder, which is one of my favorite makeup items ever, and I have a jumbo size of it, so it'll last me a lifetime. Coming in right here, I have all of my makeup brushes right here. I have 4 of these acrylic vases or glass vases. Yes, they're not really acrylic, but I love the look of them. Again, a see-through theme that I'm kind of going for. I got these each at Dollarama for $1.25, and then I got the beads or the vase fillers in here, those little beads you see in there, from Dollarama as well. So it's very cheap to decorate your makeup storage. And then in them, I have my face brushes at the back here, my most used ones here, and my least used ones here. And then at the corners, I have my eye brushes. Again, my most used over here because I'm right-handed. That's why my most used ones are over here. I can just easily grab them. And my least used ones right here. And then down here is my absolute favorite way to store mini brushes. Now, a lot of beauty gurus and people just in general don't really like sponge brushes like this or those little applicators you get inside palettes, and I love them. I keep them all the time. They're just so useful to me. So these are all sponge brushes. So I have them actually in these little cute little shot glasses, which I thought was a great idea. So if you're looking for a storage for your mini little brushes, shot glasses, I got these at Dollarama, and there's different colors. There's purple here, yellow, green, blue. Great way to store your brushes. And in this one, I have my lip brushes. So they're usually pretty small to begin with. My OCC ones and an e.l.f. one. Those are my makeup brushes. Most of my makeup brushes are Sedona Lace or Sigma or e.l.f. Those are my most top 3 is Sedona Lace, Sigma, and e.l.f. I'll leave my Sigma code down below so you guys can click that also. And I do have only one MAC brush, which is my favorite brush of all time. That one right there. I love this little pop of color there that it gives. It's not too much, but it's still like the acrylic-y glass theme. Love it. And then on the last little side over here, right here is a little office storage separator or divider for letters. I got that at Dollarama again. And I just store all my most used palettes right in here. So my most used ones are actually these 2 right here from Urban Decay, Ammo and Mariposa palette. These are my 2 favorite palettes of all time. I've hit pan on so many of these eyeshadows. They're from Nina Unrated here on YouTube from our swap. Thank you so much. Like, these are my all-time favorite makeup items. I also have a Too Faced Insurance Policy palette here. Urban Decay Oz Great and Powerful. Urban Decay, I don't remember what this palette is called at the moment. My Ben Nye Lumiere palette, which looks looks like this inside. This is again one of my favorites. It's so beautiful. And the last palette on here is my Sedona lace one. So that was the complete top of the Vanity. And then I have this little one lonely drawer right here. In here, it looks like that. Here's a nice bird's eye view. Back here, I have some backups of my two favorite bronzers, Bonnie Bell Glimmer Bronze and my NYC Sunny. Those are just backups in case I run out of my other ones. I have this little acrylic drawer that I keep makeup tools in, my eyelash curler, tweezers, sharpener, eyelash applicator helper, and some eyelash cases, which have some spare eyelashes in. All the rest of my palettes. So palettes that aren't my go-to, because my go-to ones are right there, but ones that I still like and still do reach for, just not as often. I have a lot of e.l.f. ones, a clean color, e.l.f., like a lot of e.l.f. ones are up here. So this section here, I have two little carts like this. One of them is very colorful, which I will get to next, and the other one is this little acrylic shelf, which was very expensive, and the drawers barely even work. That's why they kind of look open. They are crap drawers, and this was very expensive on eBay. I got this on eBay, by the way. I would not recommend getting it, although it looks really nice, and the Kardashians have it, and that's why that's why it's so popular. But the drawers barely even close. But a lot of my makeup is in this acrylic drawer shelf thing, so I'm just gonna go through it. The first drawer is this top right here, and this is all of my glitters. All of my glitters in here. I have my hard candy ones right here, my Sally Girl ones, which are some of my favorites, and my absolute favorite is my Leashy glitters that I got on eBay as well. You guys know I love eBay. Almost everything I buy on eBay. I do have them in color coordination, and then here's all my remainder glitters. So I have some from Claire's, Hello Kitty, LA Splash, Barry M, MAC, like there's just some random ones in there. The next drawer looks like this, and this one is all of my foundations. I don't have too many. My favorite one is the Kat Von D. Has some BB cream, Revlon, L'Oreal. Here are all my concealers. My favorite concealers are Hard Candy. I have some e.l.f. and NYX in there. See, this drawer is like merp. Third drawer looks like this. More face items. Here are all my highlights back in here. MAC are my favorite highlights, so I basically only have MAC. I have some Physicians Formula back there, but MAC, I'm a sucker for their packaging when they have highlights. Like, look at that, and that one, and the Archie's Girls is probably, actually the Vanilla Buttercream. Is this Vanilla Buttercream? Pink Buttercream. This one is my favorite highlight by MAC. It's amazing. Love it. Powders in here. This one's my favoriteest one ever. Which one is this? Revlon Color Stay Aqua. And then I have primer, face primer, and a complexion perfection by e.l.f. So it's just basically face stuff in this drawer. This is when the drawers start getting a little more fun. This is all my blush in here. I love my pink blushes. e.l.f., MAC, Hard Candy. I do not have one brand that I follow. If I see a blush that's good, I'll get it, even if it's a dollar blush like this Billy one, or e.l.f., or if it's a little more expensive like MAC. Whatever I see and it fits my style, I will get it. And then I have bronzers. I am a sucker for the cheapy bronzers. I think they're amazing, such as this one is my current favorite, and my all-time favorite is the Glimmer Bronze by Bonnie Bell, which is $1. NYC one is also great, and I have some more down here. These are basically my duos. So I have a double one here. This is both a bronzer and a blush. And then my Fox in a Boxes, which are bronzer and blush, which look like that. And then I have my liquid blushes, which I only have one by Essence right there. See? You guys see that? Don't buy this. Okay, so this drawer here is a lot of my eyeshadows. Again, I don't follow a specific brand. I have tons. However, this container right here is all of my e.l.f. little tiny palettes here. I think I have every little palette. These are my favorite. So long lasting. I love e.l.f. And then in here I have sort of my most used are right here. And then my not so most used are here. My most used consist of MAC and e.l.f. Love them so much. I just have a ton of different ones, all different colors. Ooh, I love this NYX one. And then in here, Essence, Beauty Rush, MNY, Rimmel, L'Oreal, Wet n Wild. As you can see, I'm just taking out the drawers as I go, so it's easier. The next one here, more eyeshadows. Along the side here, I have my LA Colors loose eyeshadows, Annabelle little loose eyeshadows. More loose eyeshadows over here by e.l.f. e.l.f., a lot of e.l.f.'s different collections I actually have stacks of these e.l.f. ones. And then in here are more pigments. All these ones here are depotted NYX pigments. These jars I got at Dollarama. I have the names of the pigments on the bottom. You can't really work with the NYX pigments like the way that they're packaged, so I just depotted them all here. I have all my Mica Bella ones, stacks of Mica Bella. Mica Bella just sucks you right in. If you've ever seen them in the mall, they always want you to buy everything. More just loose pigments right here. Dollar store ones, e.l.f. ones, Hard Candy, MAC. I have a ton of different ones. And then in here are all my pencil eyeshadows, which are a lot of NYX and e.l.f. I love e.l.f. I just love the price of them. So they're just all my pencil. I can use these for bases or highlights. Second last drawer is, again, eyeshadows. These are more palettes or quads. This little drawer right here is all my LA Colors palettes. I have a lot of them. I think I have almost every palette there. And then the bigger palettes, which look like this, and then these little guys right here. And this one, I don't really use these a lot at all. This is just packed full of eyeshadows. Different ones, Bonnie Bell, Ulta, Wet n Wild, Almay, just a ton of different ones. And then in here, I have some bigger palettes over here by Sante. I love the design of these. Sally Girl single eyeshadows, which like turn into quads, I guess you could say. Cream eyeshadows, just randoms. And the very last drawer in this acrylic case is this one, and this is filled with eyelashes. I have these little acrylic separators that came with this case here, and I have my e.l.f. ones here, which are my naturals and my dramatics. I have just these stacked up. I have a lot of different ones. If you watch my eyelash haul, these are a lot from there, so you can see exactly which ones. Like all of these here are from my eyelash haul. I have some ones that I got on eBay right here. My very favorite lashes of all time are the Red Cherry, the Red Cherry 510s. So I have those in there. Now time to put back all these drawers. The very last section in my makeup collection storage is this cart right here, and I'll let you just guess where I got this. I got this on eBay, and this stores all of my lip products, which I love. Lip products are my favorite makeup item ever. So the top here, Liquidation World, Bianca Moore's, and Dollarama. I've got these at. These are little lipstick containers that I basically store almost all my MAC on here. So this is all MAC, everything here but these pinky purple lavender ones, and then these 5 right here are Lime Crime. So I just have normal MAC ones here, and then here I have special collections, so the packaging is a little bit different on them, like this. So yes, that's cool. These drawers are beautiful to open, much better than these ones. This doesn't even close. The first drawer looks like that. I love how my lip stuff is a lot more organized than my last makeup collection. In here are all my lip liners. I have MAC and NYX are basically my favorite for that. And then I have lip pencils, which I'm gonna have to go with e.l.f. are my favorite on these. And then I have some lip plumpers. This drawer is a little bit bare. Here are all of my MAC lip glosses and lip glasses. Here are all my OCC lip tars. I think I have more, I just don't know where they are. A few more MAC items here. This little pot and this little squeezy tube. Next drawer are all of my pink and purples lip glosses. So literally there's no specific brand. They're all every brand. Like I can't even give you guys names because there's like every makeup brand in here. A lot of drugstore. Love these. All my pink ones. This is just an amazing way to store my lip glosses. It's just kind of look and grab. And this drawer smells so good. This ties into the last drawer. This is all my nudes and browns and clear lip glosses. So there's a ton in here. This little drawer here, these are all my lip stains. This one from Beauty Parlor is amazing. This one from L'Oreal, probably my favorite lip stain. I have 2 little paint pot type things. And then I have random ones here, like little lipstick in a jar, lipstick in a jar, and lipstick in a jar. Moving on to here. These are all my squeezy tube lip glosses. I don't know why I put all the squeezy tube ones in here. I think it's because I don't really reach for the squeezy tubes that often. Here are all my pink ones right here. Browns and nudes. This one, Hula, is one of my favorites by Benefit. And then right here, all my reds. I don't really wear these that often, but they are there for when I do. Last green drawer looks like this. This is all of my lipsticks. Well, not all of them, but a good majority of them. This drawer is my most used lipsticks other than my MAC ones at the top of the shelf there. All my NYX round ones and a random little NYX matte one and Too Faced. This is just organized in that way because I love my NYX ones. And here are basically everything but NYX. So I have Smashbox, ELF, Revlon, Rimmel, Quo, ELF again, Revlon again, Kaor lipsticks by Keisha Dior, just random ones. Next, these are a lot of my very cheap lipsticks that are amazing, such as NYC, Wet n Wild, Billy. Billy is surprisingly a great lipstick brand. This is, you can get this at Dollar Giant. And here's kind of just like all my other random lipsticks that I barely reach for, but I can't throw away because I just love makeup. Or lip stuff, I should say, but I should start throwing away a lot of these. These are just all random, like, and it goes pretty deep in there like that. I'm not gonna go through those too much. Are a lot of my baby lips here. You guys know I love baby lips, and a lot of more of my lip chaps and stuff like that. I have some really cute ones, like little Disney princess ones and lip smackers. And then here are all my EOS. This one is one of my favorites. And then a Lush lip scrub right here in bubblegum. This one is a fun drawer in my opinion. I have a whole bunch of different lip scrubs, lip butters, lip balms. I just love lip stuff. Like, look how cute these are. Like these little cupcake ones and lips and little Mountain Dew cans. Like, they're just beautiful. And more lip chaps again. Like, just so many of them. I love these Barbie ones that I got from Christmas from my brother. Thank you so much. Soft lips, Nivea, this little cinnamon one. Love that. My last drawer. And this basically is all of my extra eyelashes that I couldn't find storage for, so I just threw them in here. So I just have random eyelashes here, backup eyelashes, cut lashes, all different types of just random lashes. So that was my entire makeup collection. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Got some storage ideas. I hope you did. You don't have to spend a lot to get a good deal. Go to Dollarama. I love going to Dollarama or finding deals on eBay. Definitely try it out. At least go look and make it your own. That's what I always do, is make your makeup collection something that you actually want to look at. It doesn't matter if someone else likes it or if someone else thinks it's beautiful. If you like it, go for it, and that's what matters. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye guys!